Hello everyone! Today I want to show you another Slovakian castle, Tematin, situated near Trnava in Slovakia. And again, it is original castle of 13th century, destroyed during the rebellion of Rakotse II by Imperial Army. So, let's take a look. First of all, I want to tell you that the road going to this castle is rather bad. Actually, I've never seen such a road outside of Russia, more precisely in Russian forest. But possibly it was my mistake and I missed some sign forbidding to go there by car. Well, I don't know, in this case I'm very sorry. The last standing car I saw was like in 7 kilometers away from the castle, and I was with my son, so it was rather impossible to get there without it. So if I missed the sign, I'm very sorry. It was not intentional. Well, anyway, I had to leave a car like 2 kilometers away, and then we have to go up hills with my son. Despite being winter, it is quite warm. And as you can see, the sun is shining and the weather is great. So it was a very pleasant walk. Well, despite the fact it's going up hills, so you need to, some efforts to get there. The castle situated on a mountain and has a great view to the valley and to the road. I suppose it was built to guard the trade route, and it's actually a really great view from there. Well, you will see. Here we finally see the castle, and there are a lot of people there, so it's quite popular place. As far as I know, some student group take this castle and doing some archaeological researches there and making conservation of it. Well, here you can see one of the bastions and some view to the valley, the road going down, more walls. Here we're going to the entrance of the castle. Again, it was restored like in 16th century, so it's not original like 13th century castle. So these bastions, they were built later. Here we're at the entrance. Quite nice here. You can see some benches, so the people get dressed there and lit in the fire. So I think some festivals or events going here. This wooden statue. So I think the students, they're trying to make this castle more like entertainment. More people. The remains of a tower, maybe donjon, something like this. It's hard to tell whether it is the walls or it is the tower, because it is almost completely destroyed. The walls are quite high, but you can't tell what it was. old masonry, but the arcs show us it is not the early Middle Ages, it's like more of the end of the Middle Ages. Okay, here we're going in the very middle of the tower, so I want to show you the view to the valley from this castle. And here we are. Just look at this, guys. The castles of Slovakia never stop me surprised, it's such a great view. Now we are going back to show you this inside of you one more time. In this tower. Conservation work still in process, so you see some building parts. And I found some broken walls near the entrance, so let's take a look. Some really destroyed tower, actually it is. Not very pleasant to go there. Doesn't look very safe. And the old bastion. Again, view to the valley. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Like if you do, subscribe if you don't want to miss more. If you ever in Trnava, I definitely recommend to go there, but keep in mind, most probably you cannot get there by car, so you need to walk like 8 kilometers. Thank you very much, bye bye.